Hello, hello, and welcome into a new series that I'm starting on the third channel. Today we are here on some Fallout 3. Now, I know that may seem a little weird, but I used to do this thing a long time ago. A long time ago, before I was ever a VTuber, before I was ever known to pretty much anyone. Uh, Back when I was still recording videos from my phone on a CRTV. Uh, I used to play Fallout 3 a lot, and I always wanted to do like really big, long Let's Plays of Fallout 3, and I always absolutely loved modded campaigns of Left 4 Dead of Fallout 3. I absolutely loved it, and I've always loved the roleplay aspects of the Bethesda franchises, and I decided I wanted to start that up again. I wanted to do that, and we're gonna do a role-playing modded campaign of this person right here. I'll give the backstory of her in just a second, but I will actually go ahead and give you the backstory of their history. I have it right here on the terminal because I had a whole different plan that I was gonna go with, and I ended up deciding to play it a little bit more safe and go with a human instead of a ghoul, because we actually could have played a ghoul with the mod that I have installed, but I didn't think that the mod that I had installed had a proper radiation thing with ghouls. I thought that when I played it before that I still took radiation damage as a ghoul, and I know that just wouldn't make any sense, so I just decided to play it safe and go human. However, you could, with this mod, actually heal from radiation, so I actually could have been a ghoul, but it's fine. We're just gonna go with this story instead. I was gonna do a whole thing. I was gonna be like this ghoul that was here pre-war. I came from Canada and whatnot, but we'll ixnay that one. Maybe we'll do that one again some other time, but this person, their history was that they were once part of... This is actually something that I chose from a terminal, by the way. But they were once part from the mighty Brotherhood of Steel, but defected with their comrades due to the training. We receive some bonuses. We gain the ability to wear power armor, which is why I have power armor. And we have a big gun skill of +5. And we also have... Okay, actually, those are the only two bonuses that we have, which are still pretty good. But we have a -10 to our sneak skill because the Brotherhood have never been known for their sneakiness. Also, the other bonuses that we actually have is we are now part of the Outcast faction. If you can't tell from where we are, we're actually at Fort Independence. We have full access to Fort Independence. We are part of them. And that's what I'm going to be role-playing as. I am actually going to be role-playing that I'm sort of a medical, like, field doctor, per se. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back into our body and no longer in this front thing. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you the stats and everything. The introduction of this is going to be a tiny bit long. Not super long. I'll kind of, like, run through it quickly, because there would be a lot that I have to go through if I didn't go through it quickly. But we have a major overhaul, by the way. This isn't going to be just, like, typical Fallout, 3. It's going to be hard. It's going to be a bit of a challenge, per se, as well. Because when I'm playing this, I'm going to be playing it as role-playing aspects, but I'm not going to be allowed to reload. I'm not going to be allowed to reload. I have one life, and then when this character dies, this runs over. Her story is over when she dies. By the way, her name, Marilou, what did I choose her last name? Marilou Fisher. Marilou Fisher. That is her last name, Marilou Fisher. Her stats, strength 5. It has a buff right now. We have a minus right now, but I think it's because of our power armor. Yeah, so these are our base. Yeah, so that was our strength buff right now, was because of the power armor. These are our base stats right here. Strength 4. Now, I went with a little bit of a weird build right now, and I'll explain why in a second. But we have the Strength 4, Perception 3, Endurance 8, Charisma 4, Intelligence 8, Agility 6, and Luck 7. Now, the reason I went for these is because, again, we have that overhaul mod, and we're doing the Fallout Wastelanders edition. For those of you who don't know what that mod is, it pretty much makes the game a lot harder, and it adds a lot more things to the game. Just a lot of really fun survival elements and stuff to the game. as well as a need to take care of your character. You need to sleep, you need to eat, you need to drink. It adds drugs to the game, like actual bonuses and negative effects from drugs as well, even to the drugs that are in the game. So I can't just be popping buff out and psycho and jet and stuff just to help me. Also, you won't see me using VATS a lot in this. VATS will not be something that I use a lot during this run, simply because when I'm using VATS, I will only have like a 25%, like it's in here somewhere, we'll go through it, but I think it says something around like a 25% like actual accuracy. And then also I take 100% of damage while in VATS time. So it's not very reliable, and I'm going to be playing on very hard, and I only have 1 life. Once this character dies, their story's over. That's the whole point of this. So I went with high endurance so I could survive longer and hopefully keep this, you know, their story going longer and getting more videos out. I also went with the high intelligence so I can hopefully be able to heal myself and utilize stim packs a lot more. And also, you know, repair and whatnot, stuff like that, because we're also going to want to be able to repair a lot. Agility, I went a little bit higher on. It's just like 1 above normal because of the small guns perk, or small guns stats and whatnot, but also being able to run. We have a sprint mod enabled, so we can do some running. Strength, I would have liked to gotten higher because that is my carry weight, so it does kind of suck that my strength isn't that high, but I mean, it is what it is. Perception, yeah, not the best on perception, but again, is what it is. Charisma would have been better to get up as well, but I'm really hoping that I can last longer in living, so I can get these points up, so I can start you know, being able to raise these stats and be able to deal with people, to actually barter and stuff. My skills is what my skills look like. My big guns has a little bit of a bonus, so I have 33 bonus. I do have a little bit of a bonus to energy weapons, I think. Oh, wait, no, that would have been if I did something else. That would have been, like, if I chose, like, Brotherhood or something, I think. Or maybe I did. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, I have a little bit of big guns bonus. I do have medicine bonus, as I said, because I'm really going to need it. We have our repairs as what I did as my tag. I did repair, medicine, and small guns as my tag because I really think those are going to be our most useful ones. Our perks, I did get the intelligence bobblehead, so we do have that. We have power armor training because of our background, and Brotherhood Outcast, so we are part of the Brotherhood. Okay, so yeah, it's only big guns thing. And then our general, we are neutral. I didn't choose to give myself any kind of crazy karma. I just gave myself neutral karma, so I got no leg ups or anything like that. Nothing in here has been done. I have 1 bobblehead found, and then 1 location and 1 quest discovered, just because of this is where I showed up at, and it registers you finishing the beginning sequence of the game as a quest complete. So that is cool and fun. Now I'm gonna go through this stuff real quick. I'm just gonna very quickly go through this stuff. I have the Mars Mutant mod installed. That is a mod that basically increases the spawns of enemies in the game. It also has an option for like the respawn rates of enemies, and also it adds like a bunch of different mobs and stuff to it as well. So you'll see a bit of different things with that. I didn't go too crazy with that, but just know that that is in here, as well as it does add the chance of ghouls being able to get back up if I don't dismember them. That is a thing too. Now the big one right here, Fallout Wastelanders edition. This one I'm not going to go through every single thing because there's a lot in it, but I will kind of like briefly go through it, and while I'm going through it, you guys can go ahead and pause your screens and go ahead and look at everything. Everything in this is crazy. It makes the game a lot harder. The experience and pacing, I have everything. You right up here at the every time I click on it, it'll say the number that it's set at, and then it corresponds with everything down here. So again, go ahead and pause your screen, and you can go ahead and look at that. Right here I have the AO and BO, so that's what I have set for this. I will do my best to go through absolutely every one of these things, but again, there's so much in here that I've fine-tuned to everything. Just know that just about everything is set to Fallout Wastelander Edition's base settings to make it a lot harder and whatnot. As you can see, pretty much everything is set at 0. AP calculations are at 0 as well. Player hit points. Now this one is the one that makes it a lot harder, which is another reason I was originally debating on not starting with power armor, but then I decided, you know, it's fine too, because it also would kind of not make sense if I am part of the Outcast and just not having it. I was thinking about like having to earn it and whatnot, but the Fallout Wastelanders edition, which is what I have selected, level plus 15 per endurance is 120 to 400. The vanilla goes 130 to 600. And I'm playing on very hard. I will still die very quickly and very easily. Not to mention the damage, you know, dealt and stuff in this mod as well. Big gun requirements, I do have that enabled. So my big guns and whatnot, if I do try to use them, are not going to be very effective. Character settings, I just went through that. Damage in combat. Radiation settings, I have that on high rads. We have global damage. We have that on ×2. See, we have ×2 global damage. Weapon skill formula, we have that on, which one is that? Mostly accuracy. Falling damage is super high. High fall damage. Gun condition accuracy, we have that set. That's due to like I have it set to spread on based on condition of the weapon. Equipment wear rates, 0. Yeah, again, there's so much to go through. There's so much to go through. If you want to fast forward and not worry about this, you definitely can. I just want to go through this just to show. Now here's the part about the VATS. VATS set to 0, 100% damage dealt to me while I'm in VATS. And then base accuracy is at 0.25 moderate accuracy. That's I had that a little bit over exaggerated when I had said that then. Movement speed, we have it at the vanilla movement speed. Actually, they were nice with that. Combat repairs, we cannot have repairs during combat. Loot settings, all loot is rare. All loot is rare. Like, literally, chem rarity is limited. Ammo, limited. Food, less loot. Vendor caps, 50%. Unfound loot, we have at 5 to 95%, which is the Fallout Wastelander's default. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I think I just disabled it. Hold on. Enable. There we go. Alright, it's because this was not at the bottom. I forgot. I have to use the arrow keys to go down and go back out. There we go. Some of them run off screen like that. They're weird. Alright, immersion settings. Time scale, it's just longer days here. Karma messages are basically off just to make it more immersive. That way, whenever I do something bad or nice, it just kind of... You'll see, like, over the top left corner where they normally pop, it'll just be a blank message. Nothing's really there. Ragdoll physics, not really important. It's just medium ragdoll physics. Gore settings, I have it set to basic lows and whatnot. Crafting, I have it set to B1 style. So it's... Actually, I did not set that to B1 style. Oh, I know, it's 2 different sets. Okay, I have that one, and then... What was this one? B1 nested... Okay, yeah, that's fine. I just have it set to where it doesn't pass the time. It's just the visual effect. Okay, we're all good with that. Feature settings, I'm trying to get through this quickly. Bobblehead bonuses, special choices, Fallout Wastelander edition. Power armor settings, I have the requirements to do that. Ammo weight settings, that does weigh. Equipped armor weight is 50. I have that set to 50% weight of my armor that is 45 weight or less. Basically allows you to have a bonus of carrying half of that weight now. Drug visuals are on. So that's another bad thing with drugs too, is if I do take drugs, I'm gonna actually be tripping balls. So that's gonna be crazy. Kill reactions is actually pretty cool. Kill reactions, so this goes pretty in depth, but it basically I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and pause your screen and read this, but basically it goes over how enemies react to a dead body and how much they'll go and how they'll go and come and find me and whatnot. I did not hit reset, did I? I just want to make sure I did not hit reset. Okay, no, I just didn't click on these. All right, yeah, so I have it from 5 to 25. So body discovery duration 6 to 30. Yeah, okay, and then set maximum body detection distance. I have 1,500 units. Set maximum interaction distance. I have a 2,000 units. Set reaction mode. I have it set to mode 2, alert long range detection. All right. Repair restrictions. These are just hotkeys for abilities and whatnot. Primary needs config. So hunger, thirst, sleep, well-rested perk, set status hotkey. That stuff is just all set to basic. It's all set to basic. I have not touched that stuff because I didn't want to touch it. I think it's good. All the stuff that I'll show you guys all the stuff that we started off with. Again, I know this is kind of a long intro, and I'm sorry about that. I just want to make sure that you guys know what we're all getting into. And it's not just typical Fallout 3. We have a laser rifle to start off with, a combat knife. Combat knife, I'm not gonna lie with you, I'm probably not gonna use much except for on like maybe super small enemies because I don't want to do hand-to-hand combat. I'm trying to keep this character alive. Apparel, we have our power armor helmet, our power armor, or Outcast power armor stuff. We have dirty water, noodles, Nuka-Cola, Stimpak, vodka. And the gun oil is just a mod thing that allows me to adjust the weapon sway and the ADS stuff. I already have that set. We do have a little bit of weapon sway. Ammo supply, we have conductor, which now the conductors and stuff are useful. Like the conductor, I'm pretty sure I used to repair my laser rifle, if I'm correct. Yeah, conductors could be used to repair laser rifles. Fission batteries, pilot light, sensor modules, bullet time device. That is their addition to the VATS. And then we have some microfusion cells. That is all we start with. That is everything. As far as quests, we have aiding the outcasts. I'm just going to click your primary needs because as of right now, I'm just going to roleplay that we are literally just doing scav runs currently, trying to get technology or just going out and getting, you know, a lay of the land and, you know, reporting back and stuff for the outcast. Right now, that is all we're doing. We're basically their combat medic who goes out and gets meds for them. But I also obviously need meds for me. They have a medic in here, and I am their supplier for getting meds outside. Now, I start with 5 stim packs, which is not the best. I am going to dip into our own supply just a little bit. I'm taking that bottle cap mine. I am going to take a blood pack. Multivitamin pills. What does that do? Is that HP plus 10 and plus 1 endurance? No, I'll leave that here. I'm going to take 1 stim pack. And because we have each one of these lockers have stim packs, there's stim packs over there and stuff. That's all I'm going to dip into our supplies for. Other than that, though, I am ready to head out. Let's go. We are gonna head on out and go do some scavenging. The first episode, not gonna do too crazy stuff. I don't think so. I mean, who knows? Anything could happen, I guess. Hello.
Keep an eye out for those locals.
Will do. Oh yeah, I also have this cool mod installed. I love the point and light. The point and light's so nice. I'll try to get all the mods that I have installed onto like a little link down below. Also, this is like one of the only times, aside from like maybe the first time that I've played Fallout 3, I've been inside of the Fort Independence. I normally never come in here. All right, let's go ahead and shut it behind me. Going out on a scav run. Do they take sensor modules? I don't know if they do. Taking some Nuka-Cola. Although I do kind of weigh a lot right now. I've been having a good day. I've been having a really good day. My Project Zomboid hoodie came in. Oh, it feels so good. It's actually really good quality too. It's like really heavy duty.
Good to see you.
Protector Kasdan.
Good to see you back. What have you got for us today?
I've got some technology to turn in, potentially.
Let's see what you've got.
Can you provide me with a chest in case I... Oh, yeah. Yeah, so this is something that we can do. Here it is. So we can use this. Note from Protector Kasdan. We should be able to, I think. I don't remember if they take fission batteries or sensor modules. I think they take sensor modules. I don't think they take fission batteries, but I'm going to put the fission batteries in there just for sakes of taking some weight off of us. Just for sakes of taking a little bit of weight off of us. I'm going to drink a Nuka-Cola. 8 rads a second. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, we're out.
Keep your head down, idiot. Raider incoming.
Yep, heard. I'll let you guys take care of this because I don't have much ammunition. Maybe. Bam! Bam! Alright, that's all you. Nice. Well done, Defender Morgan. I like your weapon. Okay, I don't know if we're going to be going up to the left, though. Where'd that other raider die? Is that him up there? No, it's a mole rat. Where'd the other raider die? I thought he died over there. I don't think I need that. Oh, here he is. He's in the bushes. Ooh. Yes, please. Brought a bandana? Well, ain't there no more. Okay, let's see. Where should we go? Where should we go? We could go into the city, but I don't know if we should. I think we should go west a bit. I think we should go out west. We're going to go get some meds, and we'll be back. I say we. Yeah. We, totally. Don't worry about me, alright? I'm still going a little bit cuckoo. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have the animation mod. I completely forgot to tell you guys that. I have the drinking animation mod, too. Let me just go ahead and... Yeah. I completely forgot about that. Ah. Drinky drink. How long does it take? Bro, I drank that Nuka-Cola way back there. Okay, I'm done. I completely forgot about that. I was gonna install the stim pack healing mod too, but uh-oh. Oh shit. That's a lot of dogs actually. Oh! It's a pup! Oh my god. Oh, these are a lot of dogs. Oh my god, I'm getting up here. I'm not gonna die to a pack of dogs already. I'm sorry I killed your pup. Y'all are feral. My arm's broken. Come here. Wait, isn't there another? There is. Yeah. Die. Come here. You should not impede my mission. Where'd you go? They ran off. Ah! Oh, you only got got 20 rounds left in this thing. Another one? I don't remember if I could use vicious dog fur for anything. I think I might be able to. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna see if I can use it at a crafting table. Oh, I gotta level up again? Already? There's another dog! Dude, how many dogs are there? I wanna waste all my rounds. A whole pack of doggies over here. Nope, there we go. Alright, let's see. We're gonna get our... I think we should get our energy weapons up too a little bit. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna be able to use energy weapons at the beginning though. Can we get that up to 20? Definitely need to get our lockpick up. I think we do those two. It feels bad not putting points into anything else right now, but I think we need to do those. Wasteland Doctor. With the Wasteland Doctor perk, you can fully restore crippled arms and legs. Your knowledge of anatomy also grants you 5% bonus to get a critical hit on non-mutated humans. This is because my med skill is so far up and my intelligence is as well. That might be really good to get. I think we might get that. That's actually probably going to be incredibly good to get, because a crippled limb could be the end of us, and... What? What's that sound? You hear that, right? Oh, it's a fucking... It's an iguana! Oh, what's going on over there? You got it, Scabber? Good job. How you doing?
Hey there.
Got anything for sale?
Everything has its price. Take a look and make me an offer.
All right. I do have 126 caps to start. I'm going to give you my 32 pistol. I'm not going to hand this over. Not just yet. I don't really have much else. I'll give you the bloatfly meat. Also, with this playthrough, I'm going to be doing everything that I think that my character would realistically do. Like, I'm not going to just do random stuff. I'm going to try my best to roleplay as the character as much as I would. So, I'm not going to just, you know, be doing dumb stuff. Ooh. We're going to grab this. Yeah, I'm not gonna be cheesing the game as much. I'm not gonna be making dumb decisions. All right, so we did get another energy weapon. Now the question is, that energy weapon, does that use the same? That uses E cells, and that MF cells. Okay, perfect. I was hoping that we would get an E cell weapon. He has energy cells. I'm gonna take all of your energy cells. That's 270 caps. Maybe I won't be able to do that. I'm gonna sell you my vodka and a couple of my Nuka-Colas. Give you that pilot light. I have to give him back some energy cells. I don't know if that's a good deal, truthfully. I definitely don't want to get rid of the bottle cap mine. Alright, you know what? Energy cells I feel like are going to be easier to come by. I'm just gonna give him back all the energy cells. I'll just take the weapon for now.
Another satisfied customer.
Okay,
Bye.
Scabber. Get out of here. You didn't even have any meds. I'm gonna go check these these blown up buildings. Oh, another thing with this too is I can't just rest and re-heal myself, by the way. I have to use healing items. My healing is based on my strength and endurance. What the hell is that? Monstrous dog? Could take his teeth. I don't think they're worth anything. But yeah, my healing is based off of when I sleep wise. It's based off of my strength and endurance. So strength wise, not gonna be the best healing, and endurance should be pretty good. However, I will never replenish my broken limbs. That stuff is stuff that I have to. Yes, a rolling pin. That's stuff that I have to use, like triage kit, or have to go get healed by a doctor. Which, by the way, triage kit, I can do something like this, and I can triage injured limbs. I don't have injured limbs currently, but I can open that up and I can fix them, providing I have the necessary things. I don't remember exactly everything that I need to do it. It'll tell me what I'm missing, but I think I'll end up needing like to carry around. I definitely need a stim pack, but I also think I need to carry around like a medical brace. I think I know some of this stuff based off of my offline role playing that I do with Fallout 3 as well. I have a playthrough that I'm doing on that one. It has a lot of other mods on that one as well, but I do also play the Fallout Wastelander edition on that. Not much to see here. This scav run is horrible so far. Damn Enclave. Inaccessible door. Is that the alternate start room? Oh, I see a med thing. Metro ticket. 2 more stim packs and a dextromethropen. Or is that methrophan? Dissociation, agility -2, limbs +50 in perception. I think the plus limbs thing, whenever it says that, I'm pretty sure that means that it heals your limb. But regardless, that is going for our outcasts. Also, I think I went way off course. I got completely sidetracked. Oh no, I'm still going the right direction. Now, you will still see me, like, saving and everything, just because, even though that I only have 1 life, I do have, lots of mods and stuff installed, so you never know when a crash could happen. If a crash does happen... Oh, thank you, little Enclave bot. If a crash does happen, that doesn't count as a death. I don't know how I feel about this place. Sometimes these trailers have super mutants in them. I know there's gonna be super mutants up there. Or is that the place with raiders? I can't tell. I don't remember which one that is. Although it could also be something completely different. I do have some overhaul mods as well as Fallout Wastelander changes things too. Alright, that looks safe. Doesn't look like there's anything in here either. Also, to anyone who wants, let me know if you would rather me not talk too much like this, or you would rather me just completely roleplay, like I'm in the moment. Like I am this person. I feel like people would rather me talk around, but never know. I'm gonna leave that Nuka-Cola in there. Too much Nuka-Cola is gonna weigh me down. Ooh, leather armor. See, I think I'm gonna grab that for now. If I end up having to leave it behind, I'll leave it behind. But when my power armor's out, I don't know how I'll be able to repair it. I don't think I will be able to, is the thing. Because... yeah, there is no repair option. There might be like a armor repair kit that you can do with the mod, but I don't think there is. I think it's still based off of repairing with other armors like it. So that's one bad thing about starting with this armor. It's gonna give us a nice buff in the beginning, but we're not gonna be using this armor forever, I don't think. Because unless I start stealing from my own people, which again, I don't think I would be doing that, I'm probably just not going to have this armor. I would have to probably pay someone to repair it, and even then, most of the people who repair stuff in this game, they only repair it to a very small level. Very small level. Also, a good thing with the books in this game is they actually permanently increase your skills by 1. So I'm definitely going to be taking those books. I can't open that. We could attempt to breach it. I think I'm going to use my knife on this dog. Or I'm going to let that little Enclave iBot take care of it. We can attempt to breach this lock, and I might do it. Oh my god, what are up with these packs? Oh, jeez. Either I attempt to breach it. I don't think I do attempt to breach it then. I think I might bottle cap mine. Did they leave? Okay, there's only one. I'm not gonna do it if there's only one. Oh, and it's like almost dead, yeah. Okay, and then there should only be like 2 more, I think. Oh, yeah. No. Look at his ass. You can't get a good hold on me. I'm in power armor. All right, we'll go back to this. Now we'll try to breach this. Now the reason I say that I'll try to breach it is because we're early on. We kind of need stuff. The only thing is with this, it could either A, completely not work, B, destroy what's inside of it, or there was a third option, I think, but we'll see. Attempt to breach lock. Bottle cap mine. Okay, choose the length of timer, 10 seconds. It hurt me over here? Yeah, I guess I should have gone even further. Oh, it didn't work. Damn. Didn't work. Gonna use 1 stim pack. Isn't this... I was gonna say... Oh my... I just... Oh shit, I'm a fucking... I'm so sorry! I got so scared! I shot out of his hand. Her hand. I did it again. Oh shit! Do you have a boar? Oh, fuck, wrong button. It has some fuel. Oh, it's broken. You're next. Yeah. Come on. I'm not dropping yet. Yeah. I killed that man. Poor dude came running around the corner, on fire, and I shot him. He wasn't gonna live anyway, but still. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad. What the fuck? This boar came out of nowhere. I'm completely out of my ammo, by the way. Boar ear and boar meat. I get so scared, dude. Listen, I'm trying my best. I want to keep my character alive. I don't want to die. I don't have a high enough repair. Oh, there's buff out. That's more. That's jet. We're getting lots of meds. Any kind of meds, by the way. Any chems. Any chems. Surgical tubing. Leather belt, useful. Oh, wait, that's a book. I don't have a high enough explosive to take this down. Yeah. But I can do this. There we go. I was gonna say, I thought there was definitely like some kind of interaction here. But I didn't think it was that one. Speech increased, and then unarmed increased. Ooh, I know where that is down there. We're not going down there. Or down there. Could go maybe over there. It's also still not the best place. Use another stimmy. Alright, we're gonna head, should we keep going? Maybe we should go over this way towards Tenpenny Tower. I don't know. That way or this way? I think we'll get more out of going... Oops, wrong button. Yeah, you know what? We'll take a little load off real quick. That's fine. Yeah, let's take a little load off. Oh, I forgot. I can't enter my pip point. Not like that. Take a little load off. I was gonna drink some vodka, but I guess I got rid of my vodka. I think we'll get more going this way. Hello.
Thanks for not attacking us. Most people don't tolerate ghouls.
Yeah, well, you know, just out here doing my thing. What are you doing wandering around out here?
We were on our way to Underworld, but we couldn't make it past the super mutants. So now we're just going to find our own place in the wasteland.
What is Underworld?
It's a city of ghouls. It's the only place in the wasteland that belongs to our kind. It's hidden inside the Museum of History.
No. See, I don't like how you have no option but to say, I don't have time to deal with this. See, I would just rather say goodbye. Alright, bye.
Then leave. We'll do just fine without you.
See, it's always so rude. Every time you run into those people. Alright, I have to check though, because we are out of ammo for our laser rifle. The only thing we have ammo for is this. And that is like damn near broken, and it only has 6 rounds. Oh, I can't even open this. Man. There's a boar over there. What is this? Oh, nothing in it. Is that boar and dog fighting? I'm gonna get away from them. Hopefully. I think that leads me to here anyway, so I'm just gonna go in here. All right, yeah, I do think that that leads down to here, but well, I'm gonna role play like I was just escaping the boar and the dog, because all I have is this knife. I just have this knife and then that grease gun that has 6 rounds in it. So yeah, I'm dipping out of the way to come down here. What do we got here? I think this was it. Because I think that just turned whatever it was off. Ooh, purified water. That's a good find. You know what? We're gonna pick that up. That's a medical brace. We could end up needing that. Scrap metal and wonder glue is very good for this mod. Use those a lot. I think that this does lead down here. Barrel, you first. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Oh. No, 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 I know exactly what this is. Shit, no, I gotta go. I gotta run past him. I know what this is. It's a trap, we gotta go. Ow, 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 let me go, let me go. We got a gun, we gotta go. Oh. Did they not come? Ow! Oh, I gotta go. Gotta use 2 stim packs. Oh, run. Oh. Outcasts! My friends! Oh my god, yes! Thank you, I was out on a field assignment. I don't have much, my friends.
Citizens are advised to clear the area.
Thank you.
Don't push your luck out here.
Move
You're
along,
right, I shouldn't push
please.
my luck. They saved my life.
Gaston,
Thank you so
said
much.
You're clear.
Good to see you're holding up all right.
I am now. Thank
Watch
you.
your back and keep your batteries dry out.
They saved my life. Oh my god. I gotta look around for stuff. Okay, I'm gonna dip into the store. I know it's not a good idea, but I'm RPing. Bad idea. Guys, can I trouble you guys to come in here with me? They're definitely not going to. Alright, I'll go look at this store then. Thank you for saving me. I appreciate it so much. I gotta check my stims. Have I found any stims while I was out here? I don't think I have. I found other drugs. Alright, let's see if we find anything here. I have to be very careful here. I would like to do this, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to be a dummy. Disarm the bear trap. I can't disarm the grenade bouquet. Okay, nothing there. Oh yeah, I don't have the music playing simply for copyright reasons. I probably shouldn't have drank out of that. It's 28 rads. Tribal healing powder. Nice. Alright, we could also, like, grab food to bring back. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Good thing I saw that. Let's, go to the other side of the store real quick. And then, as long as I'm way over here, I should be fine. It didn't work. Oh my god, there's gas right here, too. Holy. Okay, We're just gonna play it very cautious, I guess, then, because that's... I mean, I can do this, I guess. And I'll stay here. It's not gonna work. Yeah, because I already did that. Well, at least we got that out of the way now. Just gonna hope that that doesn't get tripped by any means necessary. We should not push our luck here, though. We should get what we need to get and get out. Very, very cautious in here. I'm not even gonna touch the stove. Koa. The fact that there's electricity over there has me very concerned. I'm pushing my luck. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. There's nothing else in here. Nothing else. I left. We're done. I was hoping to find some kind of heals in there. We got a cram. Oh, the outcasts are done and gone. We definitely can't go in there. Nothing here. Oh, they freaking saved my life, dude. I don't remember what's in this one. But I'm gonna push too much. We literally only have this combat knife. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me repair this. Oh, I can't use the conductor? 48% repair skill needed. Alright, let's go in here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't have any ammo for anything. Yeah, we're gonna have to be really careful. Keep an eye out for traps. Anything in there? Turn the light off. We're in power armor, so our sneak is not going to be the best. What we got up here? Something's living here. There's a crafting bench. Raider.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat!
Die!
Yeah! Tear them apart!
Die!
Oh my god! I don't... Ah!
Oh, there's another one. I just heard him. Oh, he's got a gun! Running back, running back, running back, running back. Wait for it. Yeah!
Don't
Yeah.
kill me!
Yes! I made him drop it. Run back, run back. Hold on, hold on. Do I have ammo for that weapon? I have 9 bullets. Oh shit! What the fuck? Mad cows! Dude, why was he in power armor? One of them had power armor on. And now I have mad cows? Oh my god. We might have to head back with what we have already. Oh yeah, I'm in combat. I can't repair. We might just have to head back. I only have 1 stim pack left. I'm gonna use tribal healing powder. Just in case if we get a crash, just because there's a lot of stuff going on, I'm gonna quick save. Mad cow, you gotta be insane. I think we're gonna have to dip. I don't think we can do that. I can't get over. Oh, I'm still nervous because I don't know how much damage these things do. We're just gonna leave. We're leaving. Oh, dude. We're gonna bring back with what we have. It's gonna be a very slow start to begin. We just have to... Oh, fall damage. We just have to be prepared for that. A very slow start. I'm doing everything I can to make sure that I do not lose this character. Listen, this is what it's like trying to survive out in the wastes. The harsh... Yeah, run, ghouls, run! So it's like trying to survive out in the wastes. The horrendous, harsh wastes. Okay, we gotta swing back down this way. Damn. I don't know if there's anyone that we can actually trade with at the Fort Independence. I don't think there is, which does suck. Let's see, the Scaver's still here. I don't think the Scav leaves from here, though, so he should still be here. I think he actually lives in one of these broken houses up here. I'm gonna take anything that gives me... Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that right now. Iguana. I caught a live iguana, by the way. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna bring it back and I'm gonna put it in the lab. It's gonna be our pet. That live iguana is gonna be our pet. Also, I don't know where the scav is. Maybe this is the wrong place. Yeah, I think this is the wrong place. I thought the scav lived here. Yeah, this is the rolling... Yeah, I thought of the wrong place. This is not the place where the scav outpost is. I pop a squat real quick. Oh no, it is. Okay, he's just down here. My bad. Hello, buddy. I'm back.
Hey.
You keep staying here, and I guess we'll become friends.
If the price is right, make me an offer.
Every time I head out this way, I guess I'll stop by here. All right, take my brass knuckles. Damn it, I was gonna try. I guess we'll take the flamer back, and we'll put the flamer somewhere. Although I think all the stuff resets. Oh, by the way, I completely forgot to mention, loot respawns. With this run, I had intended to make it really, really hard with this run, and I wanted to do a way where no enemies and no loot at all respawns ever. And I wanted to make it like a true hardcore survival, like real immersive run to where nothing respawns. Because in the real world, loot would not just randomly respawn inside containers. However, there was no way that you can do that. There is no way, there's no mods that you have that can do that for Fallout 3. Nothing like that does that. There is, however, an option in the Fallout Wastelanders edition that makes it that the longest time for it to not respawn, the loot and everything to not respawn. The enemies, I think, will still respawn, but the loot inside containers will not respawn for up to a year in-game. So that's what I have it set at. Okay, I'm gonna sell the greased gun. I'm gonna sell the... Yeah, I'm gonna sell all that, except for this. Leather armor, I'll sell as well, because my armor's still looking pretty good. I'm not selling any of the drugs. The drugs we're keeping. Boar meat, I'll sell. Everything in there we're keeping. I think we'll keep everything in here too. Actually, no, the pre-war money I'll sell. I'm gonna sell the pre-war book, because the only reason that we would keep the pre-war book is for the Brotherhood of Steel, and we hate the Brotherhood of Steel, so there's no reason in keeping it. I'm just gonna sell it. Ammunition. I need a reliable source of stashing ammo, truthfully. I have a fucking mini nuke? When and where did I pick that up from? Did I just randomly pick that up and I'm not paying attention to picking that up? I'm gonna give away the railway stuffs. He does have a 10mm pistol. The 10mm might actually be worth grabbing. I think I'm gonna grab the 10mm for now. He has ibuprofen. Oh, I sold him my vodka, that's what it was. We'll buy the ibuprofen, so I come back with something else as well. Also gonna grab some of that 10mm there. I'm gonna sell him all the 32 caliber that I have and all the 45 ACP that I have. And there
Another
we go.
satisfied customer.
Thank you, my friend.
Later.
Later. All right, I'll see you when I see you. Whenever I come back out west, that is. Brother, you don't have to yell at me, all right? I'm leaving. The pack of dogs are up here again? All right, so we have that stuff set. Also, I want to put that there. No! Die! Did this die? Well, it did. I got its scrap metal too. Listen, if it died, we take it scrap. We're almost back. It was not the best of scav runs, but we got some stuff. I almost died. Thank gosh for the I almost said enclave. Thank gosh for the outcasts. My homies coming up to save me. Did I leave the gate open when I left? Oh my goodness. Listen, they have their own brains. They know how to shut a gate. I'm back,
Watch
Kasdan.
your back and keep your batteries dry out there.
Now I just have to go down and put the stuff back in. I think I probably could get to the lower level quicker by going out front. I think that's probably a smarter option, honestly, but it's fine. Alrighty. Activate door. And shut door. Oh my goodness. Home sweet home, am I right?
Keep your batteries dry out there.
Yeah, Kasdan just told me the same thing. Y'all watched my back for me though. I appreciate that. Saved my life out there. Ah, my lab. My sweet, sweet lab. Let's go ahead and put our iguana back down. There you go. I got a pet iguana. Yay. Should we just try to grab as many iguanas as we can and bring them back here? Yeah, we got a pet iguana. Look at him. Okay, I think that's gonna be what we do. We have to grab as many pet iguanas as we can and bring them here. People are never gonna want to come for to me because they're gonna be like, bro, I'd rather not go to the person to get fixed up who has a million iguanas in their place. It's not very sanitary. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have to give them. That's such a good lore thing. All right, this is ours. We keep this. This is our haul today that we got. Got buff out. We've got dextromethorphan. We've got ibuprofen, jet, and that is literally all that we were able to scrounge up today. We did get some food, though. I did say that I was going to give some food. The food is going to go to the mess hall of sorts. Do they even have a mess hall? Where, Iguana, you have to stay in here, okay? You're not allowed out. I talked to Kazan, and Kazan said that I'm allowed to bring outside iguanas only, but I have to make sure that they stay inside of the lab. Oh, that's locked. Where's the mess hall? I don't know if they actually have one, to be honest. I don't remember the layout of this area. This goes up here. Might even be like upstairs somewhere. That's exit. Truthfully, I don't know if there actually is a mess hall, so I'm gonna stay down here. I'm gonna say that... Oh, I thought they opened it up. I'm gonna say that this will be our mess hall room. I'm gonna take these out. And this is where the mess hall is gonna be. Or the food, at least. The extra rations. So Cram's gonna go in here. You know what? I'm gonna put about half of a dog meat that I got too in there. And then 3 of the Nuka-Colas that I got as well. So, all in all, not a bad haul if you think about an actual Wasteland stance of things, you know? Not a bad haul. I will say that, that is probably gonna be the end of the first episode. It was pretty crazy. We're gonna have to figure out what the hell we're gonna do for the next episode's, weaponry and stuff. Because I'm not gonna, like, cheat my way into, like, getting any more weapons or anything like that. We're gonna have to do our best to try and get weapons. I will go ahead and show you guys, we have a weapon modification thing and also normal workbench stuff. What would you like to create? Now we can fit power armor, which we don't have to do that. Medical kit, tool kit, medical brace, surgical tubing. Now, tool kit. We have to keep an eye out for hammers, wrenches, scissors. I don't remember scissors being a thing. Combat knife and a lunchbox. What does the toolkit do again? I kind of forget. Because I don't think this is a weapon repair kit. This is just a toolkit. Although I think the toolkit carries certain things that you need for... We'll still make it, but this is one thing that we need to get. We need to get hammer, wrench, scissors, combat knife, which we do have, but currently we can't do that unless we find another one, because that is our main source of fighting right now. And then lunchbox. I think our next thing is gonna be doing the toolkit. Honestly, I think the toolkit's gonna be much needed. But yeah, if I yeah, we have that. Actually, weapon mod kit silencer. If I grab that, weapon modification, modify my equipped weapon, attach silencer. Boom! Now I have a silencer on this. So yeah, that's pretty cool. This workbench is going to be really cool and really nice to have, so that's awesome. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. Looks like we have actually a good bit of items in here that'll help us make a medical kit. We just have to get the lunchbox and whatnot, as well as a few other things. It is pretty good to note that we have some good equipment in here. Lots of other drugs as well. Although I'm not going to dip into these supplies of drugs. Not unless I absolutely need to. Alright. That is it. Thank you again so much for watching. I much appreciate it. These episodes will come out whenever I can. I'm going to be focusing more on the Ocarina of Time playthrough that we're doing. This is something that I'm going to do just as a very casual thing. I really like this and would love to keep this up, though. So if you do like it, please like it and let me know. Leave a comment in the comment section below if you are enjoying it. Let me know if there's any places that you would like me to go see or anything that you'd like me to do. Just keep in mind... My God. Just keep in mind that this is going to be a very slow playthrough because I'm going to do my best to stay alive. We already almost died. This is very hard to play with this mod, so yeah. Anyway, I will see you guys all in the next one. Later!